some of my weather reminder.
47, and the snow fell on the southeast of England and simply kept falling and falling until the middle of March. No, this isn't the Arctic, it's the sea off Whitstable, 60 years ago. Life ground to a frozen halt. Well, almost. These scouts dressed in the uniform of the day certainly made the most of the conditions. In the fields and roads of Kent, the questions are the same. Can I get to work? Can I get home? And, like today, plenty of brave souls are out there making sure that deliveries can get through. 1963, a famously cold winter, the coldest in living memory, and not beaten since, and only ever beaten by 1683, 1684, and even I can't remember that one. In Canterbury, no trains, despite the best efforts of the dedicated few. In Gatwick, planes were marooned on the runway, and the advice was not to travel, but plenty did, and plenty failed. In the winter, our cold weather comes from mostly two different directions, either from the east or from the north. Now, if it comes from the east, those cold winds from Siberia come whistling across the continent, over the Strait of Dover and into Kent. Very short sea track, not able to pick up much warmth. On the other hand, if we get the northerly winds, they come all the way down the North Sea, they pick up a little bit of warmth, they pick up some moisture, that produces showers, and those are dumped on the east of Kent. 1971, whilst the rest of the country escaped serious snow, Sussex had plenty. We might be in colour, but the world was still mainly black and white. 1987, into the 80s, and the village of Tatsfield on the Kent-Surrey border was completely cut off. Near Maidstone, the army weighed in, ferrying supplies and people. In East Kent, 20-foot snowdrifts closed rail lines until a Scottish snowblower arrived from over the border. The landscape we know so well, rendered unfamiliar, unreal, and inhospitable. With more snow forecast, 2009 could become one of the winters we'll all be talking about for years to come.